so used to having a tight heel with a dog, so like relearning that it's okay for her to be a little ahead of me. I'm like relearning that.
Yes.
So she's like, well, I'm fine. Like, what are you doing?
Well, and wherever you want her to be, you can have her in a better heel, but if you're going to be using her where your hand is back here on that wither for balance, then yeah, you want her that little bit ahead of you for that. I'm going to fall behind you so that I can get the cars some space. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think my favorite comment is, and that's a dog, oh my God.
Right? Yeah.
People never cease to amaze me.
Right?
The first time I've ever seen a dog.
The amazement is just unreal.
I'm just kind of moving behind you, in front of you. And if you want anything removed, like the reins, if you don't want to use them, I can remove them. You can remove them.
I'm using them intermittently.
Okay, then we'll leave them there.
It's just learning, like I said, with what amount of like effort
Yes.
to stop doing something.
Well, and you're not going to be able to take any animal, a dog or a horse out and just instantly have that perfect dance down with them.
That would be a miracle.
Right.
For you and me. I really like where her sits compared to my hand.
Right.
She's a really good height. I've met a lot of minis that are just too small.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that she worked out as far as height-wise goes. So that tells us what you're looking for. So we're gonna go that way.
That way, and then should we stay on the right or the left?
Let's see,
What
cars.
do you recommend?
We're gonna stay on this side because the cars are gonna come towards us.
Okay.
We can go the opposite way, but as far as like horseback riding, or
I've
bicycling
never ridden on the
goes.
street, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, when you're horseback riding, you want to face the cars.
Okay.
Because you can see them, they can see you. You got a little bit better when you're going away from them. Although I ride plenty like that, and I walk her all the time with the cars coming up behind me, and that's fine. We'll do a little bit of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
As a
standard safety rule of thumb is you head towards the traffic.
Okay.
So then you're also aware of what's coming up at you. So if you think that maybe your anxiety is getting up and you think maybe the horse is going to spook at it, even though she probably won't,
Right.
you can get yourself in a situation that you're prepared for that obstacle that you're coming on. So like we can see this car's coming up and it's pretty loud, right?
Yeah, it is really loud.
So that allows you that anxiety moment when you don't know the animal that you're working with.
Yeah.
And I've had people, when I grew up riding around here, I've had people throw things at me when I was riding horses. I had a guy that actually tried to hit me. My horse reared up and stepped on the hood of his car. I was riding with 6 other people.
What a psycho.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're...
What's wrong with people?
So...
Somebody threw an orange once?
Yeah, somebody threw an orange at me once.
Who does that?
Jerks. Just people that
I hate people.
are just... So you always have to just be
aware.
prepared for people to do something horrible. I was at the mall and I had Foxy peeing, and she's totally sprawled out. She's literally peeing. And a woman came up and grabbed her by the mane, was like, "She's so pretty." I'm like, "Can you not?"
Yeah, I don't do that to you while you're peeing.
So,
Like, can you? Yeah. She's very gentle with her mouth. You were very respectful.
yes. All right, so I'm going to let you go ahead, and we're just going to go all the way down. There's a stop sign at the end.
Should we
Just
stay in the bike lane or on the sidewalk?
whatever you want to do.
I'm a little scared to make her step on
Yep.
the funky ground like this and stuff.
Yeah, just stay on the sidewalk then. If it was me, I would be on the sidewalk because I don't trust anybody.
Yeah, I'm terrified of traffic, to be honest. So this is good practice for me too.
And then this is probably the right decision of the street to be on too, because you don't have the cars spooking you from behind. Hey Crystal, do you have your phone too in case I run out of room?
Yes.
Cool. Now we can also re-go over everything that we already did with her to try to get it on video for you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I really appreciate you doing that.
Absolutely.
Because it'll give me a chance to look back and see where I can improve too.
Yes.
What I need to work on. Good.
I know. Go leaves so I can eat these. And that will get better and better as you're correcting her constantly over time with the, like, can I eat the grass? Can I eat the leaves?
Right?
Can I eat the twig?
What can I get away with?
Mm-hmm. It's like if we were walking over a bunch of dog treats with a dog. It's
Riding a new horse where they test you a bit too.
Yes. So in a situation where you don't have much space, you try to go ahead of the horse. Or you can do that. That works as well. So if I was like this and I didn't want to have her step in the street, I go in front of the horse and horse follows behind.
Okay.
It's safer that way.
Mind if I practice that?
Absolutely. Let me get off and you knock yourself out. So this would be like if you were going to go onto an airline or something, or in a just any tight spot that you can't go side by side.
Good. Good girl. Oh. I keep forgetting I have treats. She's like, pay me. Hello. Eat. I love how gentle you are with your mouth. That makes me feel so much better.
And that's me telling you she's lippy.
Yeah, that is so nice compared to my Vegas.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, I'm worried she'll bite me. No. I have really high standards.
Yeah. Well, I like that. And then I'm like, oh, well, that's nothing.
Oh great, we got a school bus. This is perfect.
Are you a little scared of that? Stop. What is that? A great big arrow? When the bus passes, I want to try her again.
I will move her so you can play with that.
I just don't want to end up walking past it with her ending on
Yep.
being scared.
Absolutely.
The holes in the ground. Okay? It's okay. You're being good. It's okay.
I appreciate that she's willing to look at it, sniff
For
it,
sure.
step on it, bite it, and then be good with it.
Exactly. That was very good. Only took you one other pass and you were like, oh, that's nothing. The more we walk together, the more she's picking up what I'm expecting.
Right, your pace and...
She's very intuitive. Good girl. You're smart. You're smart. Trip?
Yeah, I think
I trip all the
I think
time.
she tripped.
Yeah, she didn't pick up her phone.
I practice the sidewalk. I do it too.
Yeah, Foxy tripped on a bump the other night. Like, I think almost nose planted herself because there's a really big bump.
We got rollerblades. This is a really nice street in the fact that it's not silent, but
Yes.
it's not overpowering.
Right. And when you're ready, we can go on to a much more overpowering street like Northern.
Okay.
We gotta.
You want to go before me or after?
Doesn't matter. You can go. That way she's not seeing me tackle it first. So in a situation, if she really was truly spooky and we were out working together and Foxy was not, then I would send the animal that's not spooking at the item over it first.
Okay.
Just like I would a large horse or another dog, to let them get that confidence up that they saw it done.
Got it. Okay.
But she's totally relaxed, so
Oh, she's doing great. I'm going to try the curb
absolutely.
without the ramp for myself anyway.
So tell her to step up
Step up.
and lead her into one step,
Step up.
just like that.
Good. Ooh.
Go. Good job.
Oh, good girl.
Good girl. Now give her a cookie before you start walking forward so that she's staying in that heel position as long as you want her to.
I'm terrible holding these for you, Eevee. I'm sorry.
Because I used to have Foxy stand in a step up like this in my doorway, and she would stand untied to anything, just like this, loose,
Let's try again.
so that I could go out to my car, get my groceries, and use her as a handrail to get up into my house step. So you can use these guys in so many different ways.
Yeah, I mean, the benefits are unreal already. So, can you step up? Step up. Oh, good. And I treat now?
Yep, she does have one foot slightly off of it, so be a little bit mindful that the front foot on me, there you go, that's perfect.
Good.
That's just getting them square. And keep her like that, and then put your hand on those withers when you're going to step up, and just stop as soon as you step up and give her a treat again.
Okay. Good. Good girl.
So that she is still remaining in position like you would when you're mounting a horse with a mounting block and you don't want them walking off on you.
Very smart.
I'm actually going to move a little bit further away because I only have like a portion of the horse in view.
Good.
We can stand here and work on this if you'd like for a while.
I'm gonna do it one more time
Absolutely.
just for me. She's doing great. It's me. I want to try.
Yes.
For me.
And then after you're done with that, why don't you do a step down?
Good idea. Stepping down is where I need the most help.
Okay.
Stepping up's a little easier. Let's go. Good girl. Step up. Ooh. Good girl.
They're very quick learners.
Very good. She is very quick. You're smart. You're smart. And do you use a word when you're going to brace on her?
Brace or hold or whatever you want, whatever word you pick.
Do you have to use a word?
You don't have to use a word, you can do it by feel because they are horses. And so like with your horse, a riding horse, you can start doing an action, a body action. A lot of this is also through body language. If I start moving backwards, I can do it hands-free, and usually the horse is going to move with me.
Yeah. There are some times when I can't verbalize very
Yes.
well, so I would like to be able to
Yeah.
do both. Of course, listen to verbal, and then also if I need to, then for certain things.
We'll make sure that whatever horse you end up choosing, that it's going to be worked on with being able to do it without any cues and that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean verbal cues. I can't talk half the time either. I like.
Good. Okay, now same thing for the step down. Should I have her pause with her back feet up?
Yeah, so I will show you that with Foxy here real quick. So I stop at the curb, step, and she pauses,
Okay.
and I just get comfortable. I brace, and then I step down, and again, she's not moving off on me. Cookie. I give her the cookie, and you've got your horse in this really awkward up and down motion.
Yeah.
This is also vital for them to learn for stairs,
Okay.
because they need to be not running up and down the stairs. They have to be able to take them a step at a time as needed.
Ready to try?
Oops. There's a couple times where my camera, I notice, is like angling down at the ground because I'm looking at you and not what I'm doing.
Oh.
And that's
My bad.
you're good. Remember, the horse hasn't been worked for a year, so she's needs to be, you know, retrained on anything. There you go.
Good. Look, one more.
Yeah, she's a little. There you go. Good.
Good.
He wants to see horses.
Okay, just 1 second.
Good.
And same thing. You're gonna brace. You're gonna step down, and then you're gonna stop. You're gonna give her a cookie again, so that she's remaining in that position.
Good girl.
And then you're gonna continue to walk on. Good job. I'm gonna stop pausing while they